if the doghouse is going to be one of my first social fires, then the question is, what's the future of it? You know, and how can it be used quickly? And what's its ultimate design? And the problem is I don't know. I know that I need a better toilet near it, or I need a better different toilet. It could be this toilet is for the doghouse area. I don't know. For now, planting vines around it would be kind of cool, pretty vines. But then it's a bummer to plant something to move it later. But am I really going to build this place anytime soon? No, I'm not. You know, from over here you can see the sunset, even if there was a blocking thing on that roof up there. So we've got this other layer up there. At minimum, we put lighting up there. And what I'm tempted to do is actually we've got wiring over here, wire up and put a navigational light up there. Very pleasant light, and use a bulb, 2 bulbs, because 2 bulbs is better than one. One directional lighting looks bad. And, you know, a pleasant wavelength, and you turn them on and it lights the area nicely. That even helps if you have a fire, because then you can talk around the fire. An alternative would be like LED strings of bulbs, and that makes it so that there's less of a single point of light. Still provides navigational light, and that's pretty tempting too. I mean, I could string a string on the main upper beam and each of the other beams, and have each on its own switch. So we've got 3 LED bulb things, and some of them can even have effects, right? Like color changing. And they're out of the way. They're really up there. So it makes the space lit enough so you can use it well. That and a fire, you're well lit. Now there's one kind of lighting we're forgetting, and that is if we want to broadcast. I think we need spots to put portable LED battery-powered lights. We could put ones in here permanently as well. That's totally doable. I think the back of this bench is rotting. The problem is wood should never be exposed to these kind of conditions. And so this gets back to the use of the doghouse, right? This should all be metal furniture if it's going to be this exposed. We can't have wood furniture here. We can fix it up for the moment, but we need furniture that's outdoor furniture because we are outdoors. We can make a trail that goes from here to the outhouse. Because if someone is here, why should they have to walk way up there, and why should they have to stumble over crap? You can make a chair out of this toilet sitting out of here. Put it on some rock work, so it'd be just a funny place to sit. Somebody might crap in it, though. When you're designing, you got to think about the worst case scenario and the dumbest thing someone can do because they're going to do it. Well, for now we can clean it up and think about it. This whole area needs to be thought about. This is such a valuable area, and for now I would think that this would be actually a spot where people would go. And maybe it's a good idea to plant some cedar hedges and make some hedgerow, essentially a hedgerow between the weird pine over there over to the near the composting toilet, so that we can control who goes down to the nest. And then flatten out the area around this, maybe. I don't know. This controls where people are a lot. Put some metal seats outside over there. Put some over here, and wherever there's shade, you know. For example, on the side that has the composting toilet, that's going to have more shade because the roof is so high that the shade's going to be over there. And that's where we need to flatten out. So flatten out everything around here and figure it out. That's not a very good way of stating the plan, but you know, maybe I won't make decisions here quite yet. It's a tough place.